Good morning. I'm Andy Myers at Weiss Research.
I'm Jen Amos, and this is your morning market update for Tuesday, March 8th. U.S. equity futures had been pointing to a higher open earlier, but stocks opened relatively flat as investors continued to key on oil prices. Earlier, light sweet crude dipped well below $105 a barrel, but it's now holding steady above that level. Investors seem to be waiting to see how the situation in Libya will play out, amid reports that Muammar Gaddafi may be looking for an agreement that would allow him to step down. But if the violence in Libya continues, OPEC may be willing to step in. According to Reuters, Kuwait's oil minister said that the group is in discussions to hike production for the first time in 2 years. And other media outlets reported that several key OPEC members are already lifting output to make up the shortfall caused by the disruption in Libyan supply.
A new economic report is shedding some more light on the U.S. labor market following last week's strong February jobs report. According to the Manpower Employment Outlook survey, employers plan to boost hiring slightly over the next 3 months compared to the same period last year. But companies' hiring plans are improving at a glacial pace, and they're still far below what's considered normal for a robust job market. There was some reason for optimism within the report, however. All 13 industries surveyed by Manpower showed a positive outlook for the second quarter. Not much else on today's economic calendar, but Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner is meeting with European Central Bank President Jean-Claude Trichet and outgoing German Bundesbank President Axel Weber.
Today's corporate news is headlined by the world's biggest fast food chain. McDonald's reported a 3.9% increase in sales at restaurants open at least a year, beating expectations. The results were helped by strong demand from the U.S. and overseas markets, and new products such as its fruit and maple oatmeal breakfast. Right now, McDonald's is trading slightly to the downside. But one big advancer this morning is Sprint Nextel, jumping more than 5% right now. Bloomberg News has reported that Sprint has held talks with Deutsche Telekom to purchase its T-Mobile USA unit in exchange for a major stake in the combined company. Deutsche Telekom reportedly said that it could sell all or part of the business, but so far the two parties have been unable to agree on a valuation of T-Mobile USA. If a deal is reached, it would combine the third and fourth largest U.S. wireless providers and allow Europe's biggest phone company to keep a stake in the American market.
Staying in the communications sector, we're keeping an eye on Qualcomm this morning. It's dropping 2% right now, despite raising its quarterly cash dividend by 13%. Before the announcement, BMO Capital downgraded Qualcomm to market perform. And finally, one of the day's biggest decliners is Urban Outfitters, tumbling 15%. After Monday's closing bell, it reported fourth quarter earnings that fell short of Wall Street estimates. SunTrust Robinson downgraded the retailer to neutral on the news, and Citigroup said the stock may drop to $30 a share before it turns around. Right now, it's trading below $33. That's the latest from Weiss Research. Have a great trading day.